Welcome. Well, come on in. My name is Gurutej, for those of you that don't know me, and I love teaching. Hello. So, true success in our relationships. It's a small little thing, right? What does that look like? What does that feel like? What does that encompass, right? Our relationships. I hold that there's only two things in your life that are the groundwork of everything. It's energy and relationship. Look at it. Everything is relationship. We are in relationship right this moment through this beautiful medium called computer, internet, all of these different aspects that allow us to be connected. But relationships are everything. We're in relationship. I'm in a relationship with my computer, what it's sitting on, the chair that I'm sitting on, my backyard that I'm sitting in to connect. I'm in relationship with my breath, air. So are you. So our relationships, when we talk about relationships, oftentimes we mean our intimate, which are really important. And having a design for the true success of a relationship is very important because it means that you're thinking about it and you are considering the other person, you're looking at them, you're trying to understand them, see them. I love the word understand. It means to stand under, right? So that we actually get under them and understand how they think and feel so that we can then act in a way that will work for them to understand us to serve. No, this is not being subservient. This is being intelligent. This is being proactive. Because as you do this, if you are in a functional relationship, they will start to model that behavior back to you. Because we entrain with each other as human beings. We know that women cycles and train when they're around each other. We become, my mother had a saying, show me who you go with and I'll tell you what you are. And that is so true in relationships. So show me who you bring home with you. Show me who you go out with. Show me who your friends are. Show me who you are in love with. Show me who your family is. You can tell so much about a person, their challenges, what it is that they have to overcome, what it is that they have overcome by learning all of this. A very wise person once said, before you marry someone, talk to all of their wives, exes, talk to their mother so that you have an understanding of not only who they present themselves, but who they truly are. So our relationships are really everything in our life. Some of our relationships are chosen. We have our chosen friends, our chosen family, and some of them are what we call blood relations, means you got dropped down into that experience and you have a connected DNA and you share, some of the intricate nervous system stuff. You share all sorts of data, right? You carry through that bloodline. And in our relationships now, it's like we have so many multi-layered relationships, and they're not confined to the people that live close to you. It used to be you were in relationship with the people that lived close around you. Now it's like you can have relationships with people that are, at the opposite end of the earth. I have friends, in Italy and Canada that I talk to weekly. I have friends in all parts of the world. I have clients in Hawaii. I have clients in Alaska. I have clients in all different places. So what I'm saying to you is your relationships, understanding your relationships, spend some time with your relationships, the ones that work and the ones that don't seem to work, and see what it is that works in the one that works, right? Look at them, inspect them. They have a synergy and a strategy to them. Is it mutual respect? Is it that you see eye to eye, that you have the same perspectives on things? What is it that is the glue of that relationship that can help you create true success in your other relationships? I know it's sometimes very challenging to have, one person be on one side of the political polar and the other person to be on the other side of the polar opposites in the same house. But I've seen it work. Okay, I've seen it be fine. I mean, we can look at Trump's, was she secretary, she wasn't press secretary. Anyway, she was one of his secretaries of something, and she was a super Republican in her house. I've seen people who have, very, very different religious beliefs that make a go of it. We just had something happen in our organization, and I saw quite a few couples that just landed up on opposite ends of the spectrum of that. And they're still together. So it's not about those beliefs. It's about seeing in the other person, seeing them. Relationship, it means how do you relate? What is the relay between you? How do you speak to each other? How do you commune, right? How do you honor the other? And what does that look like to them? And this is good to know for your children too, because every child does not need the same thing from you. Right? They don't. It's like every employee doesn't need the same thing. They don't see the same, perk that they need. Some people, getting more money means that you see them and you honor them, and other people, it's just being complimented and told they did a great job. Same thing with our children, our partners, with our, with looking around and seeing how you can take the sting out of some of the relationships that are challenging by feeding the parts that you love and you see. And I do know that some people are just so challenging to be around. And some relationships just need to be blessed and released to their own highest good. Literally. I bless you and I release you to your own highest good. I am not a believer that you need to stay in a relationship no matter how shitty it is. Okay. I understand that some relationships are completed and you just get to bless them and release them. I understand that other relationships you cannot release them because there is a responsibility, and your ability to respond is based on how attracted you are to being able to do that and not wanting to run away and not be with them all the time. So how can you find and build true success in these beautiful relationships that is so important for you too? And one of those things that's really, I found so helpful is slowing your breath, getting your breath to just like when you're feeling it like going, that you just go, how can I just bring this down and not be feeling quite so crazy, right? Just how I want to kill somebody. I want to just, there's many ways to do that. But one way is just to go into a bathroom and just clear yourself. And one super simple way to clear yourself is just interlace your fingers, press your thumbs together, and just connect your third eye to your navel, because your navel is your projection into the forward, right into the world. And just breath. So just and inhale and bring your fingers in front of your third eye, in between your two eyes. Pull the fingers, press the thumb, don't let it touch your skin. Through your third eye, look into that area of your hand, not opening your eyes, opening your third eye. See ability. And exhale your hands. So remember, just go do that. When you need to get more clarity on how to respond better in a situation that all have challenges. It's just, can we act instead of react? Yes. That's what creates true success. And I'm here to support